Number 46 is the typical trick question limit. So not limit summation as n goes from 0 to infinity. -1 to the n, arctangent of n. It's a trick question because a lot of students will be tempted. Oh, this is an alternating series. So let's use the alternating series test to prove that this diverges. But you cannot do that. Okay, so let me go one more time of what not to do. A lot of students will go like limit as n goes to infinity, arctangent of n is pi over 2. Okay, since it's not 0, then it diverges. That's what a lot of students will do. However, the alternating series test, it only concludes if something converges. It never concludes if something diverges, actually. Look at the conditions and the conclusion of the alternating series test one more time. It says if the limit is 0 and it's a decreasing sequence, then it converges. It doesn't say that if it's not 0, this limit's not 0, then it diverges. So you cannot use the alternating series test here. You cannot. I have to emphasize that. This is a typical trick question. Don't get fooled. Instead, precisely because the limit is not 0, we can use the test for divergence here. Because if we take the limit as n goes to infinity of the original guy, since without the changing sign, we know it's pi over 2. Now we tack on the changing sign. That means it oscillates between positive pi over 2 and negative pi over 2. Yeah? So this clearly is not 0. So what does the test for divergence say? If the limit is not 0, the series diverges for sure. So we can use the test for divergence. Again, we cannot use the alternating series test. That's a typical way, very common way for instructors to trick students. Don't get docked off here.